Yamaha wondered, what is the ideal SMT production site? It is not simply a process of introducing high-capacity machines or automating operations. Through streamlining and automation, we are building a production site that is efficient and effective. Yamaha aims to combine human intelligence with machine intelligence. In other words, production sites where the orchestration of humans and machines empowers people. To do so, our solutions must satisfy each customer's ideal and be customized to individual people and production sites. Our answer is the Yamaha SMT concept, Perfect Fit Automation. Yamaha understands the entire production process, from production planning to inspection. Through rationalization and automation development that puts people first and maximizes their potential, we will work together with our customers to create the ideal production floor that fits their production sites. For example, we offer a floor for cost-effectively producing PCBs with a few mounted components and a line consisting of our new YR series products, the YRP-10E standard printer and the YRM-10 compact high-speed modular. The high-cost performance YRP-10E inherits its high printing precision from the YRP-10 high-end model. Although this is an economy model, by focusing on minimizing transfer time, we achieved a core cycle time of 6 seconds. The YRM-10 is an economy model mounter that has high production capacity and supports a wide range of components. A line mainly consisting of these two machines enables efficient production with few operators according to the number of mounted components. As the machine is slim, 3 lines can be installed at a floor depth of 9 meters. Effective use of limited space improves throughput across the entire floor. For production floors with many components or production varieties, highly efficient quality production can be realized using our high-end line that avoids downtime and defects and eliminates the need for operators. The YR series high-end line is now complete with the newly developed high-speed, high-precision dispenser, the YRMD. By connecting the general-purpose high-speed YRM-20 mounter with the world's fastest RM head and an LM head that supports components up to 130 by 200 millimeters in size and 40 millimeters high, high productivity can be realized with just a few operators by using the various non-stop and automatic supply functions. With one-stop smart solution to realize production without downtime and defects through M2M linkage, adding high-functional software to these extensible Yamaha machine lineups, and perfect fit automation to maximize the production efficiency of the entire factory that has limited resources, by using the latest technologies in all manufacturing processes, we realize the customer's ideal factory. This is possible with our leading-edge technologies that are employed even in the minutest parts of each production process. We will now introduce these optimized processes. First, let's take a look at the production planning and data creation processes. Mr. Jun, who is in charge of production planning and production PCB data creation, is creating production PCB data. Data is easily created by converting ODB++ data in batches. As the mounting angles and positions of components are automatically checked and corrected, the data for the first PCB is already free of defects. From the completed mounter data, AOI data is easily completed with AI. AOI data can also be converted into mounter data. The printer is automatically configured with printing conditions. The created dispenser data is automatically converted into SPI data. This mutual conversion function easily completes the data for the entire line. Only a few operators are needed to prepare the data required for the entire line with a high level of completion. The next step is preparing for production. When Mr. Soto, who is in charge of external setup, scans the barcode of the production model with the first machine on the line, all machines automatically change their programs and start setup. Production automatically starts after setup is completed. Now that line operators can handle external setup, Mr. Soto can start improvement work. Production starts after setup is completed. Mr. O, who is in charge of component supply, is efficiently supplying components on each line, checking the number of remaining components on the large screen and notifications on a mobile device. The auto-loading feeder can be used to supply components at the desired time. So, even when components run out, sudden response is not required, which reduces the supplying workload. As solder continues to be replenished automatically, operators do not have to work for a long time in front of the printer. If an error occurs, a notification is sent to the operator's mobile device. The line can be restored remotely, minimizing downtime. Mr. O can operate multiple lines by himself thanks to automatic supply by machines and streamlining using a mobile device. Machines also have various functions to avoid defects and maintain quality. The SPI and printer are linked in order to adjust printing position, bridges, and so forth in real time. This prevents downtime due to print defects. The mounter checks the PCB height before mounting components. The orientation of components is checked before suction. During recognition, top or back determination is made, and lead bending, VGA ball height, and so forth are checked to realize production without defects. We also offer a system to avoid defects for bottom electrode type components, which are increasingly being used. Proper maintenance is required to continue normal production. The daily morning inspection of mounters is automatically conducted on Yamaha production lines. Tasks such as nozzle cleaning and nozzle tip status checks are performed automatically. Normal production can continue for a long time without frequent maintenance. The dashboard shows which feeders require maintenance based on the absorption rate. Mr. Sagi, who is in charge of production technology, replaced the feeders to keep the absorption rate high. He performs maintenance of the replaced feeders and prepares the next task to be shown on the dashboard. In this way, machines automatically perform maintenance and indicate when manual maintenance is required. As a result, high productivity and quality can be maintained with the minimum necessary work. Since Mr. Soto no longer needs to perform setup, he is now also in charge of production line improvement to raise productivity. AOI detects a defect, and the mounter that mounted the defective component is stopped automatically. All images of each process are displayed to identify which process caused the defect. The dashboard showed that a nozzle caused this defect. After identifying and replacing that nozzle, defects no longer occur. If a customer cannot solve an issue, our service engineer can directly operate the customer's machine remotely to achieve quick restoration. Customers can keep productions without worry because if a problem occurs, the cause can be identified quickly and prompt improvements can be made while our service engineers provide support. Completed PCBs undergo inspection for final guarantee and are shipped. The use of AI and enhancement of inspection equipment capabilities enable automated inspection. Yamaha AOI can carry out high-speed, high-precision 3D inspections, oblique view image inspections using a 20-megapixel camera, dimension measuring inspections, and other various functions that can replace manual inspections, thus facilitating inspection automation. Any excessive checking that occurs on a line can be continuously corrected with an offline PC to keep a high straight passing ratio. If a second judgment is required, AI performs it automatically. As AI supports programming and secondary judgments, only one operator is needed to handle multiple tasks. We have seen labor savings and work simplification that can be realized in a way that is suitable for each production floor, along with processes from data creation to inspection. These can be used to realize highly efficient production floors that are tailored to the customer. In the near future, this will lead to unmanned SMT production floors. Yamaha will realize this future with a solution for achieving long-running, operator-free, non-stop solution. This concept aims to eliminate various inefficiencies, waste, and inconsistency on SMT floors by advancing automation and fixing manual task points. When manual work is concentrated in the intermediate work area, operators do not have to move, and they need only carry out a fixed quantity of periodic tasks. We will then replace the fixed task points with robots to achieve automation. Among the various tasks, we will introduce automation of supplying components here. Let's see an example with machines already operating during actual production. In the concentrated fixed point work area, operators attach component reels to the feeder as instructed and set them in the delivery station. In the feeder stored in the delivery station, the changer automatically receives components and moves to the mounter for supplying components according to the production plan. After moving to the mounter, the changer replaces components without stopping production, collects empty feeders that are no longer necessary, and returns to the delivery station. This series of operations is performed on all lines to realize production that requires few operators on the line side. As a result, operators can concentrate on other tasks. The SMT production floor of the future, where the orchestration of humans and machines empowers people, will soon be achieved. This approach that can only be taken by Yamaha, which develops printers, mounters, inspection systems, and software, optimally automates each production floor to approach the customer's ideal state of production. This is Yamaha's Perfect Fit Automation. Let's co-create your ideal production factory together.